Would you like to find your niche for your blog or business? You've come to the right place because in today's video, I'm going to show you how to find your most profitable niche. Watch this video to the end to learn the 3 things you need to know to find your perfect niche. Hi, I'm Jo Randolph and I'm a branding consultant based in London, and I'll help you become an expert and leader in the field you care about most. On this channel, I'll share everything you need to know about how to become a leader doing meaningful work so your career is something you love and supports the life you want. If you want to watch videos like this, come and join me and subscribe. Anyways, let's get right into it. The fact that you're watching this video tells me that you've heard somewhere that you need to know what your niche is. But the challenge is that you don't really know what your target market is or what your expertise is, but you know that it's really important and you wish you knew what your niche is. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to figure this out. Now, the first mistake that you want to avoid, which is really a mistake I wish I had known when I first started blogging, which is that you really want to think about profitability. A mistake a lot of people make is they find a niche that's actually not profitable. So they'll think about something generic. So for example, recently I had a consultation with someone where they said, I am a generalist. And I was like, what on earth is that? And they're like, oh, I really like lifestyle, and I like food, and I like this, and I like that, and I like this. And she went on and on and on about all the different things that she liked, in addition to caring about politics and world issues. And she wanted to create a blog around all of these things. And I was like, darling, it's amazing that you love these things, but this isn't profitable. And the reason why it's not profitable is because you can't be a know-it-all at everything. I mean, is there someone that you know that's a know-it-all? How often do we think that know-it-alls are likable? Very rarely are they likable, because even if you know it all, you don't actually know everything about one topic. And people will pay you if they believe you know everything about one topic, whether it's in your particular area of expertise or if it's a physical or digital product. If they believe that this product is superior to everything else in the market, then they'll actually pay you more for your services or your products. We unfortunately don't have enough time to go into this into depth today, but if you want to go into this into great depth, then I invite you to sign up for my Create Your Brand workbook. This workbook is the workbook that I use to help my clients define their niche, and you can use it to get clear on what your brand is and who you'll be serving. To grab this workbook, click on the link in the button below. It's in the description box. But for now, I'm going to answer the big question, which is, how do you find your most profitable niche? There are really 3 steps that you want to follow. The first thing you want to do is you want to know what you are serving. Think about it like a restaurant. A restaurant has a menu and the chefs know exactly what they're serving. You need to know what you're serving that's going to make people come in and basically fill in your restaurant, or in other words, fill your business. Now, the easiest way to do this is to think about your genius zone. So your genius zone is basically 2 things that you're really good at that not everyone else is good at the same time. So for example, I'm a branding person, but I'm also a business development person. So I've been working in branding for many years. I used to help companies like L'Oreal, Unilever, and Nike, but I've also done a lot of business development, and I've done a lot of sales and have been really responsible for growing businesses rapidly. Now, these 2 things combined are my genius zone, because you don't always get a branding person who's also good at business development. You also don't get a business development person who's also very good at branding. But when you put these things together, then it's a really unique offering. So what you want to get clear on is, what can you do that not everyone else can naturally do? Grab a notebook and write down a list of things that you're both good at and that you enjoy, because obviously you don't want your genius zone to be something that you don't enjoy. So really focus on 2 things that you love doing and that you're good at. The second thing that you need to do is you need to get clear on the need you are serving. There are really kind of 4 areas, 4 categories that are really, really good for being profitable. And if you build your business around one of these 4 categories, chances are you'll figure it out and you'll be fine. Now, one of those is helping others make money. Now, everyone's always willing to invest in your products or services if you will help them make more money, whether this is helping them with their business or helping them in their career, because it makes financial sense to invest in you if they'll make more money from working with you. The other category is health. Everyone's always looking to invest in their health, and if you can help someone lose their weight or be healthy, then they'll always be willing to pay you some money. The third category is relationships. We all want love in our lives, and if you can help someone around their happiness in their relationship, whether it's a marriage or family relationships, children relationships, whatever it is, you can also help people there. And then last but not least is hobbies. People love having hobbies, whether it's painting, photography, or sports. And if you can coach someone around a hobby, you can also make a profit doing that. If your business is in one of those 4 categories, then you'll be pretty much good to go. Now, the third and final thing that you need to do to find your perfect niche is to then think about your avatar. So your avatar, imagine them as your best friend, your BFF, and your BFF has a problem and you love her so much or him so much that you're willing to do whatever you can to solve their problem. So when you have a best friend and they talk to you, you know everything about them. You know not only their demographics, like their age, where they live, that sort of stuff, you also understand who they are as human beings. And it's really important that when you're creating a product that you're actually helping to solve a human need, because people buy from people. Even if you have a company where your company is not your name or you're delivering a product, at the end of the day, you have to remember that someone else is going to receive your product, and you really want to make sure that you do something that transforms their life. And the easiest way to do this is to get clear on whose life it is that you're helping to transform. Thinking about them as your best friend helps you understand what their hopes are, what their dreams are, what their challenges are in life, what their fears are, and what particular problem they really need your support in solving. If you can do this, you will be good to go. And that, all of those 3 things combined, your genius zone, the market that you're in, and the customer that you're serving, that is essentially your niche. That's it. It's really that simple. If you want to learn how to do this in an easy and effective way, I invite you to sign up for my Create Your Brand workbook. In this workbook, I ask you some questions to help you get clear on your niche. If you want this workbook, click on the link in the description box below. I also invite you to give me a call. Let's have a talk about your business and your niche that you want to serve. I invite you to sign up for my Create Your Brand consultation. In this consultation, we'll help you get clear on the vision that you have for your business, the work that you want to do. Also, we'll identify what's going to sabotage your success in building your business. You'll also leave the session feeling renewed and re-energized to build your profitable business. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I can't wait to see you again next week, and wishing you an awesome day. All right, bye.